Going on, everybody? Welcome back here to the This Just In podcast, first episode of 2024.
Yes,
Coming up on
sir.
New Year's Day. Jared, how are you feeling today?
Pretty good. New year, new me. You know,
Ready to start this year?
yeah, and
Yeah.
whatever it has in store. But we'll never know until it happens.
365 days of it.
366. Unless you're counting
No,
leap year.
365.
We're not counting today?
A
You're
year
right.
has, no, Jared, a year has
It's a leap year. You're
365
so
days.
dumb. You're so dumb.
It's a leap year?
Yes. Oh my.
I didn't even know that, dude.
I was just saying.
Starting off
I got it
2024
wrong.
good. You already know.
I was already wrong.
We're gonna start it off with some blind rankings. We'll start the new year with some blind rankings.
Of course.
Jared, I'm gonna give you mine first because it's fitting for New Year.
Okay.
I got 5 New Year's resolutions here that you're gonna blind.
Ooh. Okay.
First resolution: getting more sleep in the new year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe hitting
I
the
like
bed early, sleeping in.
Now, what are we basing? How much it'll help, or like how easy, or like what's the
I mean,
criteria?
you could do a
Like,
multitude. Like if it's easy, if it'll be helpful to you, useful, if it's like even achievable.
okay, we're gonna slot that into 2 because it's really good and healthy,
It is good.
but it's not as easy, but it's not impossible. So I think it's a good 2.
I like it. I like it. We're gonna go number 2, or the second one, the one that everyone does every year and then stops a weekend, hitting the gym.
Okay, probably say 1 just because it's the most healthy for you, and like it's there's no real downsides to it. It might be more harder for people depending on different things, but I'm gonna have to slot it at the 1.
I know I'm hitting the gym in 2024.
Yes,
I
sir.
already started this year, but I am hitting it more in 2024. We're gonna go next one here. Reading. Something that a lot of people don't do as much.
Reading.
But
Okay.
reading books can be a good thing, you know.
I'm not a book guy, so I'm
You're not
really
a
gonna slot
reader.
this in the 5. I'm really not.
5,
I'm
okay.
gonna slot it in the 5.
You know how to read.
I do know how to read,
You
but
know
I
how to
don't
read.
do it a lot
Doesn't read.
on my own free time.
All right, it's on in a 5 though. I can see that. I can see that. You got your 3 and your 4 left. Next one up is traveling. You know, maybe you want to hit
Traveling?
some
Okay.
vacations.
This is a good 3 just because it can be expensive at times. Now it's really good because it's fun and enjoyable, but is it really achievable a lot? I would say no, just because of cost expenses. So I think it's a good 3.
We're gonna go here with your last one, slotting it at the 4.
Not the 4.
Cooking rather than eating out.
Okay, that's maybe flip traveling with that, just
It's
because
not
of
bad though.
it's not bad. It's not bad. That's
That's
how I
not-
would flip it, but that's a good list.
It's a good list. Good list to start 2024, Jared.
For real. All right, mine is gonna be musicians. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I haven't done this one yet, so why not
I don't think you
start out
have.
a new year? First, we got Charlie Puth.
Is it bad if I don't know?
You know who Charlie Puth is? Oh my goodness.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I do, but I just don't know the name.
No, bro.
Let me look this up real quick, see if I
This
recognize
is
it.
tragic.
See if I know some songs here. Yeah, the first picture that comes up is not a picture I don't want to see. No, okay, I know some of these.
Some of these.
I'm a slot. I think I'm just gonna have to go with like 4 or 5 just because I didn't recognize off the rip.
That's
But I feel like you
crazy.
gave me someone bait, so I'm gonna go 4.
Someone bait. Okay. Next, we're gonna go Green Day.
It's really good. Ooh, that's a good one. They have some good songs on there. I like Green Day. My brother's a big Green Day fan. I'm a slot at the 3 though. I feel like there's some ones higher on my personal list, but 3's a
Okay.
good spot.
Next one, we got Eminem. In all the genres here.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is I don't want to leave my 1 and my 5, but I think this is a 2 for me.
Okay.
I swear, I'm always in the spot where I leave
So
my
the 1 and the 5.
Oh
This
God,
is crazy.
what did I do?
Next, we got The Weeknd.
1.
Okay. Okay. So at number 5, according
God.
to you, we got Bruno Mars.
I think I messed up the list.
This is a questionable list.
I think I messed up the list.
This is a wild one. Oh no.
Yeah, I would make some
A
changes.
fumble.
I would make some changes. I think I'd still keep the weekend at 1. Probably put Bruno Mars 2, and then slide Eminem, Green Day, and Charlie Puth
Everything
down 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I
Almost the
should
right
not have left
order.
my 1 and my 5.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Not a good idea.
Unbelievable.
You know, we move, you
We
know?
move.
We move.
Exactly.
Speaking of moving, Jared, we actually have had a competition going on this past
We have.
fantasy football.
Yes.
We ended up matching up against each other in the championship game with a league with some other of our friends, and we figured, why not have the two This Just In podcast hosts? We're playing each other to talk about it, right?
Exactly.
It's a 2-week championship.
Mm-hmm.
After week 1, I'm leading by 25 points.
You are.
Jared, your team let you down a little bit.
A little bit. Alvin Kamara was the only one that really let me down.
Jefferson, I mean, only 10.
I mean, only 10 points. But, like, benching Brees Hall was not the play, apparently.
Was not the play at all.
It was not the play. Somehow Zeke was the play this week. Kind of. I don't know.
I didn't leave that many points on my bench. I had a good week.
You did.
Travis Etienne popped off.
Against Carolina. That doesn't really count.
I
That's not
benched
fair.
George Pickens, and George Pickens went for 20. Jamar Chase didn't have a good day.
Dang, this team is kind of nasty. I don't know how I went 11-3. I'm not going to lie.
Sam Laporte, Jerome Ford popped off for me. 26 points. I needed that big.
I didn't even realize you had him on your team until the day after. I'm not
I
going to
was
lie.
watching that game. I'm glad I started Allen over Purdy, too.
Oh, yeah, Purdy didn't do nothing. Well,
All right, but
he did okay.
if I remember right, I think you beat me in the regular season.
I think I did. Let's check that real quick.
Yeah.
I beat you, yes, because we played the first week. I beat you both times this week. Or, year.
You beat me both times. You were
Both times this year.
losses.
I'm 2-0 against you.
2-0 against me.
And I'm about to be
that
2-1 in the worst case scenario.
I got this championship on lock right now. Up 25 is a good spot to be in.
It is a good spot, but that could easily be flipped, though. One crazy game. Or
Week
two.
18's weird, too, because everyone sits.
Oh, you're right.
So, like, some of these guys aren't going to even
They
play.
might not play. Yeah. Like, Lamar's probably not going to play.
Like, Jamar Chase probably won't play because the Bengals are out, and he's already kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to... Like, Jerome Ford shouldn't play. The Browns have clinched.
Yeah. I need Mostert to get back.
The only good thing for me, though, is I have Josh Allen, and the Bills need to win. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know
Do
Allen's
I
going
have
to
2 in this one? Oh, no. I thought I had 2 in this league.
You have
Dang.
Kyler as your backup.
He didn't even play that bad.
No. You're going to have Raheem Mostert back next week.
Yeah, that should be huge. He's like a guaranteed 2 touchdowns a game, but like
And
20
they need
yards.
The Bills to clinch the AFC East.
Yeah,
So he'll play.
he should. Exactly.
Rashi Rice in there? Okay. You got a squad.
I do have a little bit of a squad. I don't know if it's an 11-3 record squad, though.
I don't know how you win 11-3.
I don't know either. I don't understand.
We had a pretty balanced league this year, though, to be honest.
We did.
Well, except for one dude went 1-13. So let's a little bit of
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. They're not rolling right now. We're filming
They
this
are right. They are not rolling right now.
during the Michigan Bama game. I believe, is it still 13-10?
Let me check. It is. Oh, it's actually 17-13. Bama
Oh.
scored.
Bama scored. Well, that's no good. I was just
But
making.
Michigan does have the ball, and they are driving. So,
Oh, Michigan muffed the punt. That's so sad. That's so sad.
that
Poor
is very
guy.
sad.
See, I'm not rooting for either of them, dude, because I'm rooting for whoever wins Washington, Texas.
Yeah. I don't really care.
Yeah, we'll have to update next week on the pod. See if I came through winning the championship or if you made a comeback on me.
Exactly.
Dude, it's gonna be hard to make a comeback 25 points though.
I mean, it really just depends on who's going to play.
Yeah.
That's like the big what if. in this
I'm
next
celebrating
week.
one fantasy championship. My 32 man.
I am too. The
I won.
32 man is crazy.
Joe Flacco came through big.
When Joe Flacco.
Dude, 32 man is crazy because I had no bench.
No bench. So you
My
just
bench was
throwing
all
everybody.
players who maybe get like 3 snaps a game. I mean,
Hey, but that maybe one of those snaps could be a 80-yard touchdown.
that's what I'm saying.
Never know. Never know.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's some other big news that happened this week. First trade in the NBA. The dominoes starting to fall.
Exactly.
New York
Little OG
Knicks make a
Annunoby.
trade for OG. They sent Quickly, Barrett, and a
Barrett.
second rounder
Yeah.
for OG, Precious, and Malachi Flynn.
It's a little bit. I like Toronto's side more than. Like, I know OG's a rare find in the league nowadays, but like Quickly and Barrett, that's kind of like that's a lot of playmaking to give up for OG, I feel. I don't know.
People were talking about RJ Barrett being the main piece of the trade. Honestly, I think Quickly is.
Yeah,
Quickly's a
more
really
of
good player.
Barrett's more of like a kind. I don't say more of an off ball, but like Quickly and Barrett, they would probably work well together. And so I think getting both of those guys in that haul to Toronto was very big in Toronto's questionable future. Which I don't really know what they're. I don't know what they're doing over there. They're like
bringing RJ Barrett to Canada though. He's Canadian, you know.
He is Canadian.
That's pretty cool.
What if they bring Andrew Wiggins back home?
That'd be fun.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I guess they're looking to rebuild, retool. I don't really know what they're doing. Trading Pascal, maybe.
Yeah, maybe they're bulking for this 1 year and see what happens. And if they don't play well, then they just shop a little bit through Pascal and build a younger future.
Because the pick they got is the Pistons, so it'll pretty much be the first pick in the second round.
Yeah.
So it's basically a first round pick that they got, which isn't bad return either.
Yeah, that's pretty good return.
As far as the Knicks go, like OG's good 3-and-D guy. It fits their system well.
Yeah. Up 17 today.
Mitchell Robinson out for the year, so you needed a backup.
Yeah.
Precious fits that.
Get more defensive help after losing Robinson's huge.
Do you think the Knicks try to make another trade before the deadline?
I don't know what. I don't think they have much to shop though. So I don't know how much value they can get out of the guys. Like they're not going to trade Randall or anything like that. So like, it just really depends on how much value they're going to get from other teams for kind of the either rotational pieces or backups. And I just don't think they're going to try to shop that far into the market.
Like I feel like the best package they have is probably Fournier's contract. It's a 1 year, like 18 mil, so that's expiring. Like Quentin Grimes has had some frustration, so maybe he could be on his way out. He's a decent young player.
Yeah,
I mean a few picks, but not a lot.
Yeah, there's just not, and it kind of knocks out the Mitchell trade.
Yeah,
it's just not going to happen. Which
unless they wait for the offseason for that potentially.
Yeah, but hopefully he stays. Hopefully.
Hey, for the Cavs' sake, I hope so.
We need him here badly.
It's just an interesting first trade of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, trade deadline doesn't come until like February, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
This is a little bit early for a trade. You wouldn't normally see that happen, but
yeah.
Knicks wanted.
He's been asking. He's been in the trade market for a while now, so it's a little bit of a shock, but it was inevitable.
And he's a free agent after this year, so honestly, if he doesn't want to re-sign in New York, he doesn't have to.
That's true.
So the Knicks are kind of taking a risk with that one.
Yeah, they're taking a big risk then.
And we'll see how it plays out. They won tonight, right?
They did. They won in New York.
Right.
1-0 Timberwolves.
1-0
Nas Reed squad.
Timberwolves are a good team too.
They are.
Yeah. All right.
They're hooping.
Hey, well, good for them.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we are doing a little bit of a shorter episode for tonight, so we're ready to go on just to our NFL picks. We will have longer, more thoughtful, whatever episodes coming throughout the year and whatnot. We just some weeks there's not a lot to talk about.
Exactly.
But we're gonna go NFL picks here, starting Steelers, Ravens, Week 18 last week, and then we'll have to see our final pick 'em.
Yeah, this is weird because I don't know who's playing for Baltimore, so I guess I'm just gonna take the Steelers just because they're fighting for playoff chances and they're most likely gonna start the main guys, and I don't think the Ravens will, so I'm just gonna take the Steelers.
I'm also gonna take the Steelers just because I feel like a lot of the Ravens are gonna sit.
Yeah, no need for them to risk injury, stuff like that.
This one means a lot for the playoffs. Colts, Texans.
Colts. Ooh, this is a big game. Give me CJ Stroud and the Texans. I think they get it done. Stroud had a little bit of a not a bad week this week, but not as usual lighting up the stat sheet. But still, he got the job done, and I think he's going to do it again.
It was his first week back. I'll give him a little bit of slack. I'm also going to take the Texans. I think Stroud gets it done, takes them to the play. Although I think right now they're outside the playoffs.
They are outside the playoffs right now.
That win would help. Another weird one here with like sitting out Browns Bengals.
I feel like we would win with DTR. I'm going to take the Browns just because I can, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to go with the Bengals just because I feel like the Browns are going to sit most of their players this week.
That's fair.
And it's in Cincinnati. It's a tough place to play.
Yeah.
Falcons Saints. Winner of this one has a chance at the division. So
give me the Saints. They haven't. Derek Carr stepped it up a little bit recently. I think he rides it into that game.
I'm also going to take the Saints. Carr has had like a weird season. Like you look at the numbers and they don't seem bad, but then he hasn't been good either. So it's just
very mediocre.
But yeah, I'm also going to take the Saints on that one. And next, NFC South finishing that one out. Buccaneers, Panthers. The Panthers need to win to give the Saints or the Falcons a chance at the division. If the Bucs win, they get the division.
That simply will not be happening. Give me Baker and the Buccaneers.
I'm tempted to take the Panthers, but I'm going to take the Bucs, man. They're fighting for the division. They're going to get it done.
Good man.
Well, Rachaad White game, I'm predicting.
Maybe.
Vikings Lions. Lions already clinched, so they could be sitting some players.
It could be. Give me the Vikings. Lions are going to save guys, especially making the playoffs in a while. Don't want to ruin that.
I think I'm still going to take the Lions. I think they're probably not going to play Goff. It's going to be either Teddy B or Hendon Hooker. And I kind of want to see a Teddy B legacy game.
That'll probably be Hendon Hooker though, just because Teddy's done after this year.
True. See what you have in Hendon Hooker.
Yeah.
I like playing rookies. It's fun.
It is.
This is a toilet bowl. Jets Patriots.
Oh, give me the Jets. Patriots are not being a non-healthy Jets roster, I feel. Team's bad.
I might take the Patriots just because I think it would be so funny if they play their way out of a top pick.
That would be very funny.
I think that would be so. Bailey Zappi stops him from getting a top pick.
Bailey Zappi, undercover spot.
There you go. Jaguars Titans. Jags need to win this one to clinch.
Do the Titans want to play upset? Ooh. You know what? Give me the Titans. I want to see the Titans play a little bit of that upset ball.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Jags. They want that division, man.
They do.
Seahawks Cardinals. I think the Seahawks are out, or can they still make it?
I don't remember. The Cardinals are still very much trying to win games.
They are. Murray's playing well.
Give me the Cardinals. I like the upsets this week.
I'm gonna take the Seahawks. I need these pick'em points, man.
He does need the points. He needs them bad.
Bears Packers. A lot of divisional matchups this week.
Give me the Packers. Jordan Love's been on one recently.
Oh, actually, it's all divisional matchups this week. I didn't even realize that. I'm also going to take the Packers. I like how Jordan Love has played. 30 touchdowns? I didn't even realize he had 30 passing touchdowns. My God.
30 is kind of crazy.
Had a great year. Chiefs Chargers.
Give me the Chiefs.
Ooh, Mahomes has 14 picks. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs too. I didn't realize he was having that bad of a year. Broncos Raiders. Jarrett Stidham is the guy, I guess.
Jarrett Stidham versus Aiden O'Connell. Ooh, this is one of the matchups of all time. Give me the Raiders.
That's what I was gonna pick, but I need them to pick 'em point. No, I'm still gonna stick with the Raiders. Interim head coach Antonio Pierce has done a really good job over there.
He has.
Maybe he'll get. Maybe they'll actually give the job to the
They
deserving
might give him the
head
job.
coach.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anything will be better than Josh McDaniel.
Eagles Giants.
Give me them Eagles making to keep that seating in place over there.
I'm gonna take the Giants because I feel like the Eagles are gonna sit a lot of their starters because it's MetLife turf and they don't want to lose one of their guys to that turf.
That's true. Roger Smith's already in a boot.
Yeah.
Can't have that happen.
Rams Niners. Fighting for the
Ooh,
playoffs.
give me the Rams. Rams are fighting for that playoff spot. Niners aren't going to do anything too crazy with their starters.
Although I'm gonna take the Niners, I do think the Rams make this a really good game.
They do.
Make it a really good game. Puka, I think, can break the rookie receiving yard record in that game as well.
Dang, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I think he's like
Crazy.
30, 40 yards off or something.
Wow.
Yeah. You got here Cowboys Commanders.
Give me the Cowboys. Commanders are just, I don't know what they're doing. They're kind of like the Raptors, except worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cowboys. I think my Sam Howell fever dream is over.
Yeah,
It was fun while it lasted.
it has been fun while it lasted.
Here we go. Potentially game of the week here. Battle for the AFC East. It's Bills Dolphins.
Bills, Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins. They're going to get it done in that division against Buffalo. Too much offense to be wasted there.
I'm gonna take the Bills.
Of course you are.
Allen plays well in big games. It's just what he does.
He does.
And I think he'll come out and be like, everyone's counted us out. Let's go out and win the division.
That'd be kind of crazy.
That would be kind of crazy. Yeah, we'll
Dolphins fall to the 6th seed.
we'll see who
Crazy.
won our pick'ems next week.
We will.
I don't know if I have a chance at coming back.
I don't know. I have not tallied them yet.
We'll hope.
Just because of all the holidays and stuff like that.
We can hope. Well, I can hope. You probably aren't hoping for that, but
I'm not hoping for you to win.
I I can hope. Well, all right. I think that about does it for our first little short episode here at 2024. As always, links are in the description. Follow us on Instagram, Spotify, subscribe on YouTube, whatnot. My socials are down there. Jared's are down there. Other links probably or something. I don't know. There's a description as well. And yeah, Jared, you got anything else for us?
I don't got anything else. We'll just make it a good year.
Yeah, make it a good year, and we will see you all next week.
Indeed.